Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Today, I will be channeling messages from Usher songs. I was inspired to create this video because one of my friends on Facebook saw Usher live in concert in Las Vegas. And I thought, why not channel some messages from Usher songs? He has a lot of really great ones. And he's an amazing dancer and a great performer. So just want to give some support to Usher. In the next part of the video, you will see 4 angel crystals. Please meditate on the crystal that is speaking to you and go to the timestamps that I provide down below to go directly to your reading from there. If any part of a message does not resonate, just know that message is not for you. Don't try to force something that does not fit. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's jump into it. Hey group number 1, welcome to your reading. Which Usher song has a message for you? Let's find out. I have a Spotify playlist called This is Usher, so we will see which Usher song has a message for you. We have Caught Up. So I will go channel the lyrics for your message and I will be right back, group number 1. Okay, group number 1, here are your channeled lyrics from Caught Up by Usher. My mama told me, be careful who you do, 'cause karma comes back around. Same old song, but I was so sure that it wouldn't happen to me, 'cause I know how to put it down, but I was so wrong. I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks to accompany the message with your channeled lyrics. The first deck of cards we will be using is the Energy Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to tell group number 1 in addition to the channeled lyrics from the song Caught Up? We have the Thinking Man in reverse. Next, we'll pull a card from Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Self-worth. Next, we'll pull a card from the Keeper of Light deck. Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Next, we'll pull a card from the Super Attractor deck. had 2 come out. I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. My greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force, they come through freedom. Your last card will come from the How to Love Yourself affirmation deck. I choose a bright future now. The moment I start to change, the moment I am willing to bring good into my life, the universe responds in kind. Okay, group number 1, let's reflect on these lyrics one more time. My mama told me, be careful who you do, 'cause karma comes back around. Same old song, but I was so sure that it wouldn't happen to me, 'cause I know how to put it down, but I was so wrong. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that you're going through a karmic cycle in regards to your relationships. I feel like somebody really hurt you, but Spirit is showing me that there's this feeling of thinking that this wouldn't happen to you. Well, when it comes to karma, what we put out, we get back. So if there was somebody that hurt you, was there somebody that you hurt as well? Because these types of relationships, they are some of the biggest lessons that we will ever learn in terms of our self-worth. So this karmic cycle that you're going through right now, this is a big test of your self-worth. And knowing that anybody who treated you badly, did you wrong in the past, it was a test of your character to see if it's something that you would have put up with, and if you were going to be able to be willing to walk away from an emotional tie that no longer served you. But there's like this energy of feeling like being untouchable in a sense, not thinking that this type of hurt could have happened to you. But Spirit has shown me that you are awakening to these patterns so that they can be healed. That's why we have Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. And the song Caught Up by Usher, it's all about him being a player back in the day and then meeting a woman who was his match, who was absolutely mean to him. But it was karma coming back around because of how he treated women in the past, not valuing them. And then he met a woman that he got caught up in. So this is how karma works. If we've hurt people in the past, we will certainly meet our match in the future. And I feel like this has happened to you. And that's interesting because this happened to me as well. So I completely get it. But there's definitely like this feeling of needing to let go of the past so that you can move into your destiny. Because this situation is actually serving you in the sense of helping you awaken to who you really are, to step into the best version of yourself that much more, and to use your experiences to help other people. There is a message here within these experiences that you came here to earth to go through these experiences so that you could help other people become aware and help break those karmic cycles. So as you continue to learn how to do this, you're going to help other people learn how to do it as well. And the feeling that I was getting in regards to not being able to let go of the past, that's the energy that's coming from the thinking man in reverse. So there's this dynamic of thinking about the past over and over and over again. But if we keep doing that, then we're going to keep pulling that into our present, and we're going to create similar situations that reflect that to us. So let go of everything in the past that no longer serves you. Release any emotions that this experience created within you. Because if you don't allow yourself to release them, it will manifest physically in the body, and it's so much more painful than just feeling your emotions. And it is not worth it to hold on to pain that is that excruciating in the body. Because the longer that it gets repressed, the louder it gets in your body. Your body will communicate with you in a very powerful way. So listen to the messages your body is giving to you right now. And we have, I am patient, knowing that whatever is of the highest good is coming to me. So if there has been this feeling of holding on, thinking that things would work out with a certain person that is not meant to be, as you learn to let go of that, and if you are someone who is not in a relationship right now, it's important to be patient with yourself while you're doing this healing, while you're owning your self-worth, and while you are just recognizing everything that is of the highest good for you. Also, I'm hearing for you to be patient with your healing. Be gentle on yourself. Your healing takes as long as it needs to take for you. Everybody is different, so be patient as you are navigating these very difficult emotions to help break this karmic cycle in regards to relationships. And I am seeing like player dynamics, cheating dynamics, just a vicious cycle of being cruel, people being cruel to you, and just letting that go once and for all, and being patient with yourself while you are processing these difficult emotions. And Spirit is saying, my greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force, they come through freedom. So this means to let go of control. Let go of how you think things are supposed to unravel in your life. Learn to get into a flow state where you say yes and just go with the flow. If something wants to leave your life, let it go. Don't force it to stay. Don't force things that aren't meant for you, because you will be so much more happier in the long run, and you will experience the spiritual shifts that you want to experience in a more powerful way. Because yeah, you're being trained right now. You're being prepared right now. And I'm being drawn to the roses on the card here. I feel like seeing roses in your reality is your spirit guide's way of letting you know that everything is okay, and to continue to focus on the beauty in your world, focus on what is going right, even while you are experiencing this darkness. Dark night of the soul is not something that's easy to navigate, but it is necessary, and it really does lead to beautiful things. So make sure that you are making time to practice gratitude and to look for the good in your life so that becomes magnified while you're transitioning through some of these really dark emotions. Because we have, I choose a bright future now. The moment I start to change, the moment I am willing to bring good into my life, the universe responds in kind. So yeah, that's why I was being drawn to the roses on the card here. The universe wants you to look for the good. And once you do that, the universe takes notice of that and magnifies the good in your life because your perception is magnifying the good in your life. So yeah, you are being trained right now as you're doing this healing, and your future is very, very bright. So what you are doing right now in the present moment is basically creating your future. And I'm being drawn to the lyrics of the card, caught up. You are getting caught up with your destiny. The universe is catching up with your dreams to bring you into alignment with the reality that is your dream, that you want to manifest for yourself. So affirm to yourself, I choose a bright future now. And know that everything that you are doing, all the healing that is taking place in the present moment, it is creating your future. You are being caught up with your destiny. Like you're just in the process of aligning with that which you desire. So everything is working out as it should. No worries, group number 1. Thank you. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 2, welcome to your reading. Which Usher song has a message for you? I have a Spotify playlist called This is Usher, so let's see what your song is. Moving Mountains. Okay, group number 2. So I am going to go channel the lyrics from that song, and I'll be right back. Sit tight. Okay, group number 2. Here are your channeled lyrics from the song Moving Mountains by Usher. But I keep climbing and hoping things would change. Then the sky turns gray, and the water from the rain washes progress away. It's like moving mountains. It's like moving mountains. I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks to accompany your message from the song. First deck I will be using is the Energy Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like to tell group number 2? Oh, these 2 flew right off the deck before I could even shuffle them. We have Archangel Shamuel, 3rd chakra in reverse, and Cornucopia. Next, we'll pull a card from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Expansion. Next, we'll pull a card from the Keeper of Light deck. Mahavatar Babaji, Soul Expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Next, we'll pull a card from the Super Attractor deck. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. The last card will come from the How to Love Yourself affirmation deck. Lifetime after lifetime, I am a shining spirit, a beautiful light. I am always safe. I am eternal. I will go on forever from experience to experience. Okay, group number 2, let's reflect on the lyrics one more time. But I keep climbing and hoping things would change, then the sky turns gray, and the water from the rain washes progress away. It's like moving mountains. It's like moving mountains. So with your cards here, Spirit is showing me that you have this mentality right now that what you're trying to create, whatever situation that you are in, it is very difficult. It's like moving mountains, literally. Like they're showing me someone who's literally trying to push a mountain. And there's this feeling that with when you made a certain amount of progress, it feels like something happens to just kind of disrupt that flow, and it's causing some frustration here. But Spirit wants you to know that this mantra will help you. I accept that good things come easily. I am a super attractor. So Spirit wants you to know that if you have the mentality that I have to move mountains to make this happen, it is hard to do this, things keep disrupting what is going on, then this belief is keeping you stuck in this pattern. So affirm to yourself that good things come easily, that you are a super attractor. Become aware of the beliefs that make you feel like everything is hard, to the point where you feel like you have to move mountains out of the way, which to a certain degree that is true, especially in terms of a spiritual awakening. But things are only as difficult as we make them. And I could see you are on the right path. You are manifesting blessings into your life right now. That's what the cornucopia card is. So there's a lot of abundance around you. So take a look around and see what's going on, because they're showing me that it is all around you right now. Just allow yourself to open up and receive it, because you're going through a very strong growth period right now. Your consciousness is expanding, right? It actually says that on the card. Your consciousness is expanding, soul expansion, and then we have expansion that came out right next to that. So you are definitely coming into a higher awareness at this time about the patterns in your life and what it is you want to create for yourself. They're also showing me that there are people that you are aligning with that will help you with whatever it is you are creating, that have resources that you need. So definitely call upon higher companions at this time to help you with whatever it is you're trying to manifest or create. And yeah, you have the understanding that we are all connected, that there is no separation, only the separation that has occurred from the conditioning and programming that the Matrix likes to keep people trapped into. And when I say separation, the narratives of between male and female, and the fighting that goes on between genders sometimes, and with politics, with religion, with anything that has people arguing. And a good thing to think about in regards to that is, yeah, we each have opinions as to which side that we are on, but the key is to not get caught up in the drama or get caught up in the negativity where people are saying, I'm right, you're wrong. This is my opinion. Respect my opinion. And it's important to just accept each other for who people are. That is the biggest lesson, is we don't have to agree with what other people believe. And it's okay if people don't agree with us. But if we're getting caught up in fighting with one another to the point where it's I'm right, you're wrong, and you're not making any leeway, then we're missing the point of unity. So you definitely have a very good understanding that everything is connected. All human beings are connected. Animals, nature, absolutely everything. Everything is energy. And there is no separation, only the separation that has been caused from narratives. But we can choose to not buy into those narratives anymore. And we can come together and unite with one another in a very powerful way when we choose not to partake in the separation narratives. Yeah, you're a very powerful manifester, I can see. And you've had many lifetimes, past lifetimes, lifetime after lifetime. I'm a shining spirit, a beautiful light. So this is not your first rodeo here on planet Earth. You've actually incarnated a lot of times, and you've gained a lot of experience that is going to help you in your incarnation on planet Earth right now. So Spirit wants you to know that you are safe. You are divinely guided and protected, because with the third chakra archangel Shamuel in reverse here, there is a blockage, it looks like, in your solar plexus. So do some inner healing work to unblock the energy in that area, any emotions that you might be throwing into your solar plexus. Figure out what those are, and usually it stems from your personal power. It's time to take your power back and allow your blessings to come in, knowing full well that you are safe, you are eternal, you go on from lifetime after lifetime, and you are here to shine. There's so many like shining lights here. Like, look at this on the card. This card is very shining in nature. The solar plexus just kind of like gleams at you, right? And the sun is shining on this card here. There are lights all around Mahavatar on this card. So that's another indication of shining. There is a light here being shown through all this group, through all these people, between this group of people here. There is a shining star on this card. And lifetime after lifetime, I'm a shining spirit. Yeah, you are here to shine. Every single card epitomizes that. So do not let anybody dim your light. Continue to expand. Continue to let your consciousness take you where you're meant to go, and just become more aware of any thought patterns that make you feel like you have to move mountains, that it is hard to attract what it is you want to attract, that it's hard to do the work that you want to do. These are all just beliefs. They are thoughts, and a thought can be changed. You're on the right path, group number 2, so keep shining your light. Thank you. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 3, welcome to your reading. Which Usher song has a message for you? I will be using a Spotify playlist called This is Usher, so let's see what your song is. Somebody to Love remix, which looks like Usher and Justin Bieber did this song. So I will go channel the lyrics from this song, and I will be right back, group number 3. Okay, group number 3, here are your channeled lyrics from the song Somebody to Love. I just need somebody to love. I don't need too much. Just somebody to love. Somebody to love. I don't need nothing else. I promise, girl, I swear. I just need somebody to love. I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks to accompany the message from your song. The first deck of cards I'll be using is the Energy Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like to tell group number 3? We have the Thinking Man. Next, we'll pull a card from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. We have Impartiality. Next, we have a card we will pull from the Keeper of Light deck. Melchizedek, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Next, we'll pull a card from the Super Attractor deck. I feel my way into faith one step at a time. And your last card will come from the How to Love Yourself affirmation deck. I am open and receptive to all good. I deserve to live in an atmosphere of joy and acceptance. Okay, group number 3. Let's reflect on the lyrics one more time. I just need somebody to love. I don't need too much. Just somebody to love, somebody to love. I don't need nothing else. I promise, girl, I swear. I just need somebody to love. So Spirit is showing me, group number 3, that a lot of you here are wanting to manifest a soulmate. That's why the lyrics, I just need somebody to love. But there isn't like an overbearing sense of wanting it right now. I can see that you think about it and you visualize about it, but it's not like something that is too much, I want to say, because with the Thinking Man, I can see that you have been visualizing what kind of partner you want to come into your life. So you look very closely on the card. He is holding this jewel in his hand. So the man on this card is really contemplating what his ideal soulmate would be like. Just manifesting this gem of a person into their life. Spirit has shown me that's what you're doing right now. And I do see that there is a little bit of frustration about not having met this person yet, because you want somebody to love. And that is what the vast majority of people want in the world. People want love. And that's because we come from love. It's in our DNA. And Spirit is saying some things that would help you right now would be to get into a place of neutrality, of impartiality, being okay with your soulmate not showing up and being okay if they do show up. When you get to this neutral place, you're letting the universe know that you let go of how it's going to happen. You let go of the worry and the ease around it. That's what letting go truly is. And that's how you get to a neutral place, by letting go of the worry and stress, being okay whether something happens or whether something does not happen. That is the key, one of the keys to manifesting. And what you want, it is coming to you. But for some of you, there is a need to have more faith. I feel my way into faith one step at a time. So just have this inner knowing within you that your soulmate is on their way to you. You are aligning with them more and more every day, and that's why we have the bridge on the card. The gap here is getting smaller and smaller till the day where you meet this person. So just continue to have faith. And also, if you're seeing reflections in your reality of couples who are in love, that is a very good sign that your soulmate is about to come into your life. So have more faith at this time. And also, own it within you. Affirm that you are open and receptive to all good. Because if on some level you don't believe that you are worthy or deserving of meeting a person that is your soulmate, that will block your blessing. And this is a very powerful mantra to practice. I am open and receptive to all good. Because when you affirm that, you are opening up and you're allowing what you want to manifest come in. In the back it says, I deserve to live in an atmosphere of joy and acceptance. So also, while you are doing this visualization on this gem of a person that is coming into your life, also make sure to attach the good feeling emotion. When you close your eyes and you visualize your ideal partner, you can put your hands on your heart and just feel the joy right now, and imagine them in your mind about how it would feel for you to meet up with them, to spend time with them, to go on dates, to have fun with one another, to bring that person that loves you for who you are and you love them for who they are into your life. Remember to attach joy, and then stay neutral as to how it's going to happen. Stay open to opportunities. If you get invited to go somewhere, definitely think about saying yes, because your soulmate might be at this event. The universe has a very unique way of bringing people into our life. So have faith and stay open. And then with Melchizedek, higher learning, you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So I feel like a lot of your past relationships, you have figured out exactly what it is that you don't want. You have learned from experience what type of soulmate that you want to come into your life. And that's what this card epitomizes. This man looking at this gem, just knowing what you want because you've figured out what you don't want based off of relationships in the past. And that is serving you well in your manifestation. So getting very crystal clear on the traits you want your soulmate to have. Make sure that you are continuing to do that. If there's anything that you can reflect on from a past relationship that you would not prefer, make sure to get that crystal clear in your visualization so that the universe is on par with what it is that you want in your soulmate. But yeah, just need to feel that joy while manifesting this person, being open and receptive, knowing that you deserve this person, having faith, knowing this person is on their way, getting crystal clear about what it is you want in this person because you've already learned from experience in your past relationships, getting to a neutral place, and continuing to visualize about the gem of the person who is coming into your life. So this is very exciting. Just pay attention to the signs and synchronicities outside of you. The universe is communicating with you all the time. Thank you, group number 3. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 4, welcome to your reading. Which Usher song has a message for you? I will be using a Spotify playlist called This is Usher, so let's see what your song is. We have Promise featuring Usher, Romeo Santos. Okay, I will go channel the lyrics from that song and I will be right back, group number 4. Okay, group number 4, here are your channeled lyrics from the song Promise. Try to keep my balance, but I still fall. But how'd I fall so hard? Right into your arms, I swear, girl. Wrapped inside you, baby, and it's so warm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love without a cause leaves me trapped inside my own bars. I will be pulling one card from 5 different decks to accompany your channeled lyrics. First, we will use the Energy Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like to tell group number 4? We have Door to Personal Healing and Happiness in reverse. Next, we will pull a card from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Grief. Next, we'll pull a card from the Keeper of Light deck. The Miriam Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Next, we'll pull a card from the Super Attractor deck. Okay, we have my greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force, they come through freedom. And your last card will come from the How to Love Yourself affirmation deck. I release all blame and turn within to seek the truth. I affirm that I am willing to release the causes and patterns in my consciousness that are creating any negative conditions in my life. Okay, group number 4. So let's reflect on the lyrics one more time here. Try to keep my balance, but I still fall. But how'd I fall so hard? right into your arms, I swear, girl, wrapped inside you, baby, and it's so warm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love without a cause leaves me trapped inside my own bars. Okay, group number 4. So, Spirit is showing me that there's a lot of grief within you that you need to release. And what this is stemming from is a relationship in the past that really, really caused a lot of hurt. Spirit is showing me that this grief is manifesting within you, and it's causing some physical pain. Grief, when we don't allow ourselves to grieve, that can manifest as in like full body pain. You might be experiencing some chronic pain in your body. I'm hearing fibromyalgia for some of you. That's a specific message for some of you. But this grief, allow yourself to grieve. Let go of what left your life, because Spirit is showing me the resistance that you have to letting this go, because we have door to personal healing and happiness, but it's in reverse. So this is an indication that you are resisting this healing, that you are resisting this personal happiness that wants to come into your life. Your grief that you're not allowing yourself to feel is staying repressed in your body, and it's a repressed emotion within you that is just causing more pain and more hurt, and you don't deserve to hold on to that. And Spirit is saying that your greatest spiritual shifts, they don't come through force, they come through freedom. So they're really emphasizing freedom here, because in the lyric of the song, the very last line says, leaves me trapped inside my own bars. So they're letting me know that there's this self-imposed prison that you can break out of if you choose to. You have free will. But how you free yourself to experience this amazing spiritual shift, to get this card upright to your personal door of healing and happiness, you have to allow yourself to grieve and let go of the past, let go of the pain of the past. And you do that by forgiving. The Miriam Sacred Vision: choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Because for some of you, there's this resistance to forgiving this person because this person did some pretty awful things. And this is not, in a sense, condoning what they did. What they did was not right. But you holding on to this grief and this pain is so much more painful, because it manifests in the body, making you sick and leading to disease and illness, and you don't deserve that at all. So you can allow yourself to grieve and let go through forgiveness. And on the card it says, see the light in all. One thing that will help you forgive whoever hurt you is by visualizing this person as a small child, because this will show you that this person wasn't always this way. This person didn't always hurt other people. They were once a child, and then their parents or whoever took care of them integrated programming and conditioning within them that led to hurtful experiences for them. And then somewhere along the line, they could have met somebody who in a relationship hurt them, which just opened those wounds even more. And then eventually it led to your relationship where they did similar things to you. Hurt people hurt people. So it's time to let go of this pain, to let go of this anger and this grief that is manifesting in your body in a negative way. And if it hasn't yet, rest assured that if you don't let go of the grief, if you don't allow yourself to forgive, those symptoms will show up. And this has happened to me. You deserve to be free. Free yourself from those self-imposed bars. Because we have the affirmation here: I release all blame and turn within to seek the truth. I affirm that I am willing to release the causes and patterns in my consciousness that are creating any negative conditions in my life. So yeah, there's this pattern. And when we operate from a place of blaming those who hurt us, we're giving our power away, which leaves us in a victim mindset. But if you are willing to release all blame, understanding that everything happens for you and not to you, you will take your power back, because you're affirming to the universe, I take responsibility for everything that I have created for myself. Because before we come to earth, we set soul contracts into place about what we want to experience before we come here. So this situation that hurt you before you came to earth, this was a contract you had with that person so that you could learn what it is you needed to learn when you came to earth. So this is why it's important to release all blame, take responsibility, because when we don't take responsibility, we are giving the power to other people, because we're blaming other people. We're saying that they are responsible for the life that we created, and that's what will continue to be created in our reality. Other people are creating our reality. It's not coming from us. And you want to create the life of your dreams, right? So allow yourself to forgive. Let go of what no longer serves you in the past. Let go of the past. Allow yourself to grieve. Release all blame. Take responsibility. Take your power back, because you don't deserve to hold on to this pain. It is simply not worth it, group number 4. And one thing that will help you to forgive would be to visualize the person who hurt you as a small child, because then you'll see their light, because all children are light. And of course, what they did was not okay, but you don't deserve to hold on to the pain. That is so much more worse. So allow yourself to release the blame. Allow yourself to grieve. Choose to forgive in order to heal. Don't resist your healing. And free yourself from the self-imposed bars that have been created around you. You are so powerful. Take your power back, group number 4. I believe in you. Thank you. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one.